Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
To the inside, Embiid.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
George feels it out a bit. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant with it. Good on the bucket.
Durant.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
And down it goes. 2 points.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Down low. Shot by Nurkic. No good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Oubre can't hit. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Here's Maxey. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. To the middle. Here's George. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
PG-13, using that length inside.
Inside. Here's Nurkic. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
The assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Left side, Booker. Beal outside. To the paint. Here's Nurkic.
Jusuf Nurkic.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Pass to Embiid. And George with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Booker. Nurkic throws it down.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and coach said with most guys you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Assisted, Devin Booker.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
And Embiid throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Assist from
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And Philadelphia has possession after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Durant on the attack.
Kevin Durant.
And Durant with the big finish.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Nurkic. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
From the arc. Durant's shot is off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's George. Uses the glass on the layup. George has got 6.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
And that one good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 6. Embiid inside. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Your 76ers.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
18.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Devin Booker.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
76ers trail by 6. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Goes back up. What
Devin
balance
Booker.
from Booker.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
And the jam by Drummond.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Booker surveying the floor. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Pass to Maxey. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Drummond. Nurkic with some nice D.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
A powerful slam from Devin
Assist
Booker.
goes to
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. One hand, whole punch.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Suns will go for a different look here. The Suns lead by 8. Here's O'Neal. And the layup falls. O'Neal's got his first points in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring. But he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Inside. Embiid. Yes, it's good. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Morris for three. Kept alive. Here's Plumlee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
2 minutes remaining.
Gordon,
in the
left
first
side.
half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Clark, one of the league's premier
First team
scorers.
foul.
Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all three levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So
Timeout for the
at his
Sixers.
size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Embiid. It's George on the wing. Back to Embiid. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid can't hit. The Suns lead by 9. Outside Bull. A minute 6 left in the first half of this one. Outside O'Neal. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And here's Embiid. He's got 11. And the jam by George.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
Outside O'Neal. The three ball. .32 seconds left in the first half. To the middle. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's George. Comes up empty down low. Oh, George with a steal. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive?
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Suns on top. They lead by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Right side Bull. Three-pointer. Second chance shot. Rebound by Philadelphia. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Nice hustle from Bull in transition. The big fella getting those feet up and down and able to finish in transition.
To the inside. George. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So it's Philadelphia now. Embiid inside. Blocked.
Well, you see the defensive prowess there. I mean, I love when Okogie gets up and sends it back. Not many guys of his size can do that.
Mason Plumlee.
And the basket by Plumlee.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
3-pointer, O'Neal. No good there. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 8-point game. Pass to Embiid. Over Plumlee. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Phoenix with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. 3-pointer, O'Neal. Paul George pulls it in. Embiid inside. Embiid just too tall inside.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Down low. Here's Plumlee. Up top, Morris. He's scoreless. Back to Plumlee. The rebound by Embiid.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Oh, wow! Embiid! So strong!
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Timeout.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
Round of applause for your
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
You dance team.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
I just love the aggressive finish.
No, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Yusuf Nurkic.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Devin Booker.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
Gordon with it. Nurkic picks him up. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Booker. A strong finish at the rim by Booker. A minute 15 left in the third. 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Drummond. Over Nurkic. The shot by Drummond, no good. And so it's Phoenix with it. Durant looking around. They grab their own miss. Now here's Lowry. Back to Drummond. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
Yusuf
foul.
Nurkic picks one up.
First team foul.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line.
And so Drummond nails them both. Phoenix leading by 6. To the paint. Nurkic shot is good.
Nurkic.
Nurkic has got 12 points in the game.
Things are going his way so far offensively. Nurkic really rising to the challenge of this defense.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Outside Booker. Oh, Booker from the parking lot.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Now Lowry. Still no points. Martin outside. Gordon on the wing. Shoots over Beal. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 11. Martin, left side. That shot off. Nice D from Beal. Outside Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Pass to George. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Durant draws the double. Beal outside. Outside Booker. Drummond grabs the miss. 76ers trail by 11. To the inside. And the jam by Drummond.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
Outside Booker. Booker drawing the double. Inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
That one's good for 2.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Booker drawing the double. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Lowry. George outside. Launches a 3. Durant pulls it in. The Suns lead by 9. And Booker gets double teamed. To the middle. Bold. And he makes it.
Few players are as tall as Bold, I think, which makes him a legitimate threat to score inside almost at will.
Some room here for George. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Down low. Here's Nurkic. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Nurkic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tough to get up in Nurkic's face. At 7 feet, he's a towering presence.
Here's George. Here's Embiid. And here's Oubre from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Pass to Durant. Lets it fly. The rebound by Lowry. 76ers trail by 10. Here's George. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Boy, how about the deceptive strength of George fending off the defense exceedingly well there and taking the ball strong to the rack.
Back to Beal. There's the triple. No good on the shot. The 76ers running out of time. Here's Maxey. Kicks it to George. For three, Lowry. And the 76ers another three.
When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a gamer.
And the Suns call time here. They're ahead by 5. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. A new group getting ready for the Suns. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Embiid can't hit. Now here's Jones. Pass to Okogie. Fires for three. The shot no good. Now Philadelphia with it. 7-point differential. Now Embiid. George outside. And there's the drive. The layup off target. Shot and game clock separated by 5. George over to help. Here's Jones. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Lee. 5 to shoot. Here's Okogie. Back to Nurkic. And Embiid with the block. So Phoenix wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight.